I knew what I signed up for when I told myself I never want to work again. I just want to do YouTube. I knew it came with just commitment. I want to cry because I'm just like, why? And the summer bodies, they're delayed. It's okay. Look, it's delayed. The shit is in a box. It was dropped at the post office and they forgot to put it on the truck. This shit will really break you, and I'm trying so hard to just like really fight through it. And me taking a month off really like set me back a little bit. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Based off the title, you guys can already tell that this video is going to be answering a lot of your questions, like from the 75 hard to what life is like now and just everything in between that. I'm overwhelmed as hell. Like, I'm very stressed. I gotta calm down. Damn, like, why am I already ready to cry? We're gonna just start off with the 75 hard, right? So a lot of people are like, well, how much weight did you lose? What were you eating during the 75 hard? What was your workout plan like? But if you watch my videos, you should already know the workout plan was whatever I wanted to do that day. And I showed most of the videos. You guys can see what I did as my workout, whether it was just me walking that day or just putting in that work, okay? So I ended the 75 hard March 14th, or was it 17th? I believe it was the 17th. Yeah, March 17th, I ended the 75 hard, and that was when I was in Atlanta. Took a trip out there because at the top of the year, I had tickets. Now, let's get into these tickets. Back in 2024, I need to turn off these notifications. Sorry, y'all. So back in 2024, I was in a relationship and we were supposed to go to Atlanta. I had booked this trip. Once things started to not work out, I just canceled the trip, which you get the voucher. So I had the voucher and I'm just like, I was holding it thinking like things were going to work out and we were supposed to still go together, but things ain't work out. We ain't go together. So at the end of the day, one of the tickets just vanished into thin air, and I was like, I have to book before the tickets expire, which I booked one trip to Atlanta. I booked the trip, me not realizing that the 75 hard is one of those things where afterwards you need time to just slowly ease into a more, how do I say this? After the 75 hard, you need time to just ease yourself into a less intense routine. And because I was on this, like, going for a walk every day outside, working out, making sure I'm monitoring what I'm eating and what I'm drinking, like, that was a whole thing in itself. And when I was on this trip, my friend, they're like, here's my thing. There's people that lose weight. How do I explain this? Like, my friend, she's one of those people that, like, I'm just not gonna eat. And I respect it. Shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, right now, I'm in that phase. And even when I first started the 75 hard, I was in that phase where it's just like, I'm just not gonna eat. And then your stomach starts to not be hungry. So it's just like, you're just not eating consistently. And when I was home, I was eating, but the things that I was eating was like whole meals. Things from the grocery store, organic stuff. Like, I wasn't just eating outside like that. So I did that. And for me, I think I'm like a habit pickup kind of person. And it's low-key giving addictive habits. And I guess that's like not a good thing, but that's just me coming to terms with who I am as a person today versus like me trying to tell myself, oh no, like that's not me. No, that's me. Like, once I start, it takes one day, like it takes 2 straight days of me eating outside to now want to just like get like in it. Like, I'm fully indoor dash, like wilding. So I came back, and when I came back, I didn't just go back to eating at home. It was a little bit of like eating out here, eating out there. So that kind of took some of the progress that I made and reversed it. On top of that, my last day, I was supposed to make a video of me doing like kind of a 360, like the video right here. Okay, like I was supposed to do this 360, but just with my new body. The new body never made it to Jersey. So it's just like, I can't even really make, and it's not to say that I looked completely the same, because I don't. Even today, I don't look the same. But I lost 30 pounds doing the 75 hard. 30 pounds. Okay, but at the end of the 75 hard, I was also bloated because I was on my period. So I'm also feeling self-conscious because I'm like, damn, my body doesn't look the way I wanted it to look going on vacation. Came back and now my period is delayed because of just like the traveling. Whenever you go on a plane, the y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. The fucking height. And when you go in the air, that shit just fucks up your body and hormones, and just, it doesn't fuck it up, it just kind of like shakes your body up a little bit. So my period was delayed, didn't happen, so I'm still bloated. I'm just like, what the hell? And now I'm just like over analyzing it. And you know, as a girl, I'm also just putting guys onto games. So like, as women, like, our bodies bloat, and then after that, like, it just, once it comes down, our stomachs start to get a little flatter. But when that shit ends, it's like, okay, we're back to normal. So I'm like, okay, bet, I'm gonna just try to do what I can. Finally went back to normal. So after it goes back to normal, I'm like, I have to get up and do this video. Room is a disaster because packing, I made my room a mess. So when I came back, my room was a mess. I also am feeling these pre-period cramps. So I'm just laying in my bed, not doing anything, eating out, and I gained 15 pounds in a month. So I gained half of the weight back. And I started to just feel a little bit like, damn, I'm a failure. So my 75th day video, I just was like, I don't even want to edit this right now because I feel like a fraud. I feel like a fraud posting this right now. And I don't even look like how I look in this video, nor am I consistent in the gym. Because like I said, everything I listed that I was doing, none of those things included consistently still going to the gym like I promised myself. And coming on here and being honest about it is just my first step. Well, kind of the second step, because I already started trying to go back to the gym. These past 2 days, I didn't go, but the 2 days before that I went. Hopefully today I can get in the gym. Another thing that's just been stopping me from going to the gym is my hair. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, well, nobody cares how you look in the gym. It's not about that. It's just more so like, as a black girl, our hair is not where it's just, you just flick it up into this. Like, if only y'all knew how much it took. I even had to lay my hair down. I laid my hair down with gel, wrapped it up with this, set up the camera and everything, made sure my lashes was on, and then I took it off. So it's like, it's more of a process. And when my hair, let's get into the hair. Like today, if you don't like to hear me rant or ramble or just like talk about shit that a lot of us girls go through, click off the video. I promise you, I'm not gonna be mad. Just come back tomorrow to see the rest of the vlogs, because I have like 4 vlogs that I'm posting. But today's video is just gonna be me having some real girl talk in my room about realistic things that go on in our lives. Real shit. After Atlanta, I went out with my friend and I did this braided ponytail. It looked so cute. I loved it, whatever. Next day, it started to loosen up. My mom's like, dang, your hair, like, what's going on? Like, what are you doing? And she sees that it's a lot of breakage. So she's like, girl, you gotta just let that shit go. So I take the scissors, I sit in front of my mom, and we cut everything that don't curl, we cut it off, except for the front, because the front, like, after so many times of me gelling it down and just like flat ironing it when I would have my clip-ins at the top, it's just been a mess. So yeah, I cut my hair, and my hair is short as hell. So because it's short, the ponytail is like this big and my head is like this big, and I'm just not fucking with it. So yeah, people can say it doesn't matter how you look. For me, I give a fuck a little bit about how I look. I might not care so much about looks, but God forbid, I care a little bit about the way I look outside. So yeah, that's what I'm going through. My hair has been holding me back from doing a lot of things, but I found this style. Like, I just put the little clip, and I like this. This works for me. It takes a little time to do, obviously. I want to cry because I'm just like, why? Like, bro, why? Like, why? And then to top it off, bro, trying to be a content creator, and a struggling content creator at that, I knew what I signed up for when I told myself I never want to work again. I just want to do YouTube. I knew it came with just commitment, and I'm starting to see, I think I'm at that point where a lot of people, oh my God, a lot of people, and I hate crying on this fucking internet, bro. I hate crying on this internet. But a lot of people say, like, you have to be consistent, and I think I'm at that point that, like, breaks people from those that actually get to the full monetization and get all those subscribers and get those plaques and, you know, like, really into the community, and those who, like, don't. Like, I'm at the door is how I feel. And at this door point, bro, especially not having a job, this shit will really break you. And I'm trying so hard to just, like, really fight through it. And me taking a month off really, like, set me back a little bit, because now when I post, my views don't hit the way it was hitting. My watch hours, they're up there. We're so close. Like, when I tell you I'm so close, bro. I'm so close. Like, I have less than 1,000 watch hours I need. So it's like, I came a long way. And when I look look at everything, all the analytics, 365 days, like compared to in the last 365 days, I'm doing over 2 million times better than the previous 365 days. And I know it's like, well, you weren't posting the year before that. That's true. But in hindsight, the way I look at it, when I read that, it kind of just reassures me that, like, yeah, you might not have, like, yeah, you might have not been like doing YouTube and you were doing something else in life, but you're pouring 2 million times more into yourself than you are into anything else around you. And that's something that is really powerful to me. And I try to like really like force myself to look at the positive. But yo, this shit is like so hard. And it's even harder because seeing my mom get up every day and go to work, and then just seeing like a struggle sometimes, like everyone's struggling. We're in a fucking recession. So it's just like America is blowing minds right now. I'm not even gonna cap. Like everything is high. Every fucking thing is high, bro. First people's complaining about the eggs, but when I say the eggs is the least of my fucking concerns, let's talk about rent. Let's talk about cars. Like I don't have a car either. So it's just, I'm still using my camera, which some days I'm upset about using my camera still, but in hindsight, when I look at my videos as I edit them, I'm like, this quality is fine. Like it's no different than me going and get a fancy camera. I just would like the camera because then I can use my phone at the same time as recording. But I think this helps keep me focused, so I'm not gonna complain. I tried to stream me playing Sims. I don't think y'all like that on this channel. So I made a whole separate channel that I'm gonna just stream on there. So if you guys are interested in watching me play Sims, I'll put that in the description so you guys can go subscribe to that channel. I'm not gonna promote it that much on this page just because I think this page, you guys really enjoy seeing my growth, and even just having moments like this where I'm vulnerable and telling you what's going on in my life, because so many people are probably going through the same thing. Like I'm looking at the streaming university thing and I think that shit is so dope, but I dead wish there was something for YouTubers. And I know it's new, so many things happening. There's so many people trying to be content creators, and I'm not upset about it. I'm not mad, but at the same time, it's like so many people want to do it for the wrong reasons, but they're not doing it because they genuinely like creating content. And hey, your reasoning for doing it, nothing is wrong with that. I'm not mad. Like, do you? But I think this is getting so, it's overwhelming. Everybody's a content creator. Everybody's like, I'm overwhelmed. That like, I'm just stressed the fuck out. Like even with my channel that I said I want to do Sims, I told myself like, let me just try to finish pushing out the content that I have on my phone for this channel. And then that way, like as I record vlogs, I can come home, edit them and give them to you guys. And then I can go and hop on and live stream on my other page if I want to play the game. So I'm trying to just find a balance, and it's just all in trial and error. That's what a lot of this is. And I'm super overwhelmed. And then I'm trying to also work on what I'm eating now. So let's go back to fitness and health goals, because I think that also helps and contributes to how I show up. It also contributes to just like my energy level for doing this and to get through this tough time, to get through the door. Like going to the gym, eating healthy, that's what's gonna fuel my body so that I'm capable and I have good mood levels. And I think that's for anybody, no matter what field you're in. Working out and just eating well really does go a long way to help you do better at work or even just life. If you have kids, like you want to do that so that you're able to deal with them. Like, let's be real, life be kicking our asses, and in order for us to fight back, we have to have the fuel to do it. So I'm trying to work on what I eat. I don't want to do what I did with the 75 hard. So I told myself at first, I'm like, I'm gonna do the 75 hard over again. But then I'm like, no, that's dumb. I will do the 75 hard January 1st every year as like a thing for myself, just because that's what I want to do. I think my channel, you guys would really appreciate me making like an annual thing. And I don't know if I'm gonna do Vlogmas. I'm gonna try, but like it's gonna be like Vlogmas and then 75 hard. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm excited because I think that's something that's like my thing, and I think you guys really love that, and I appreciate you guys for subscribing and joining me on the journey and watching me get through the 75 hard. It was very challenging some days to have to pull myself up and just move my body, but I know it was worth it. Even just seeing me get excited about cooking things that are better for myself, that was like super dope too. So 75 hard is something that I'll do every year January 1st. Now, instead of doing the 75 hard, I just told myself that I'm just gonna do life after the 75, because I just feel like y'all need to see what it's like after the 75 hard. I need to just be eating better. And when I first started the 75 hard, y'all are like, what were you doing as a diet? I was scared to eat in the beginning. I'm gonna hold you. Like, I was literally fearful. Like, I didn't want to overeat, and I didn't want to eat something that wasn't healthy. So I was eating crackers and cheese and just like little pepperoni slices. Like, I was eating snacks, egg salad. Like, I wasn't eating an actual meal. And you shouldn't be afraid to eat. That's not the point of the 75 hard. The point is to help change. And I think sometimes you lose sight of that, especially if you're starting out. Like, how are you supposed to know? So like chicken, grains, vegetables, like that's the kind of stuff that you should be eating. Salmon. You can eat what you want. Like I said, you could have a burger, have a salad on the side. Those are fine. People say you can't eat carbs. My body personally, I feel like I can eat carbs in moderation. You feel me? When I eat carbs in moderation, I see my body being sculpted the way that I would like. Now, can I say that sometimes I can overeat? Just a little bit. Just a tad. Your girl be overeating. And that's why I be in the situations that I be in. But when I'm doing better, I see I can eat fries for a week, bro, and work out, and my stomach will be flat. And that's just what works for my body. And not even just my body, but also the workouts I do. I weightlift. I don't just only do cardio. People that only do cardio, I don't know. Like, I don't know what works for you. Me, I do a mixture. So I do cardio, I do weightlifting, but I focus on weightlifting, and I make sure my cardio is intense enough to where I sweat. So that's how I personally work out. Now, everybody's body is different, and I recommend that you do trial and error with yourself. You can do like, I'm gonna do a pescatarian diet. I'm gonna do a water diet. Like, you can do those things, but that's up to you. This is a free country. This is a free world. Do what you want, eat what you want, but just be careful and monitor yourself. So that's where I'm at with food. Now let's talk about working out. Working out has been a journey for me. I love the gym, but sometimes it's just like my motivation to go to the gym is low, especially when I take days off. I'm trying to find the balance between going every single day and figuring out days that I can commit to go and actually show up for myself. So it's really not so much about the workout that I need to do. It's just about me actually showing up for myself and remembering that I'm going because this is time that I'm loving on me. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. So yeah, I think my friend and I were on the phone yesterday, and they said something important that I really wrote down. People can't deal with delayed gratification, and I think that I'm kind of somewhat in a phase of like, this shit is taking too fucking long. I go online and I look at Lotto and I'm just like, somebody buy me the body. Like, somebody buy me the body, because I just can't do this shit. Like, that's how I be feeling sometimes. Like, you go online and you see these girls and you're just like, damn, like, this shit is not happening fast enough for me. Or I see girls that are bigger and their bodies are just shaped so different, and it's just like, damn, why the fuck couldn't that be me? Like, why is it that I work so hard and my ass is this big? Like, I want my ass to be like this, you feel me? But no, it's like, damn, I gotta keep fucking chipping away. Mind you, the other day I was at the gym with my brother and my back was killing me, number one. We ended up working out. It was me, him, his business partner. This is his clothing brand, by the way. They haven't dropped these, but I got one right now because it's his. But I was with him and his business partner and his girlfriend, and we were doing squats, I believe. Basically, he goes to Powerhouse. I don't know if you guys know about Powerhouse Gym, but it's like pretty intense. I low-key want a membership there, but I think I need to like get back into going to the gym before I get that membership. We were doing squats. He put 500 pounds. Like, I was squatting 500 pounds, and I ain't been to the gym in a month. My back is killing me, not realizing my period is around the corner. Like, the shit came a day later, 2 days later. So it's like, you really are capable of like doing anything your mind is set on. I'm strong as hell. Like, how I didn't go to the gym and I'm squatting 500 pounds, but it was like a belt that I put on, and you hook it at the bottom and then you squat up and down. I don't know, but did that and it was 500 pounds, and I was like, what the hell? So shout out to him, shout out to the gym. Yeah, we're just gonna commit more this year. Well, for the rest of the year. I'm saying this year, like the year just started, but for the rest of the year, we're just gonna commit more, go to the gym. Now let's move into social life. 75 hard, I told y'all, I wasn't around nobody. Y'all saw I wasn't really around nobody. My best friend, y'all see I be hanging out with her. Y'all will see there's a vlog of us going out. After the 75 hard, I started to feel like I could be outside again. And it's like, I thought I was ready, but I wasn't ready. I feel like a kid if that makes sense. I didn't realize that having fun, you have to do that shit in moderation, because if not, you're gonna just fuck up all the results or all the progress you made with yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, like all of those things. I felt myself spiraling. So I was like, hold on, hold. And I just stopped answering messages. Like I stopped answering messages, texts, calls, and I was just like, I need a moment. And that's how we're here today having this video, because I had time to just like dial it back. Like I started smoking again. I started drinking like heavily again. I'll just be in the house like, I want to have a drink today and make myself a fucking pina colada, and it's Wednesday. Like, why am I drinking a pina colada on a Wednesday? Are you okay? It's giving slight depression. Girl, bring it back. So stuff like that, being around other people, picking up their energy and carrying that on your back, that shit is real. Like, it's real. So you have to be careful about like the people you surround yourself with and whether or not they're doing the work within themselves, because a lot of times when they're not doing the work within themselves, you start to feel just like them. So it's like, you gotta be mindful. So right now I'm just in a phase of like solitude and grounding myself. So my 10-year anniversary for high school is coming up, and they're selling tickets saying, oh, you gotta buy your ticket by the 31st of May so that, like, you know, you're locked in to come June 7th. Now, y'all, I'm not going. And I made a conscious decision to myself to just not go, because the way I cried in this video and just everything that I'm going through, and if you guys go back to my page or even go to my playlist, you guys will see that I have story times. My very first story time on this damn channel is about somebody that I graduated with, and 9 times out of 10, that bitch is going. And I'm not about to risk my mental health and even just my freedom, because I will really... I need to relax. But dead ass though. So instead of me going, I decided that I'm just gonna just stay home, because people are married with kids and 6-figure salaries, and I ain't got shit to my name but just a pretty face. So I'm gonna keep my ass at home, and we could do the reunion on Instagram. Y'all see me all the time. There's no need for me to go in person. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm valid. I recently seen a family member of mine, and that also confirmed for me, like, I've seen a couple of my family members, and that confirmed for me that, like, you don't want to be around people that don't support you fully. And it's not to say that everybody from high school don't support me. That's crazy for me to say that, because there are people that really do genuinely support me, that comment, that reply to me, that hit me up in my DMs. They're cool as hell. Like, when I see them, mad cool. So respect to y'all. But it just confirmed that I don't want to be around nobody and no energy where I feel unsupported, or I don't feel like they want the best, or they see the best for me, or they like see, not to say they gotta fully see my vision, but they gotta be like, okay, I see where you're headed. Like, you're doing your shit in your own lane. I wish you the best. Not just like, oh, just doing some random shit over there. Like, that's the vibe I get from some people, like, that I'm just doing random shit over here. But I promise you, by the time that these niggas really support me, they're gonna have to fucking watch ads to see my videos. And that's just how I feel. And I'm not even trying to be on no cocky shit. It's just like, you gotta big yourself up, because if you don't, a lot of times you'll subject yourself to like the thoughts of the people around you, and then it's just like a spiral of like, I'm not good enough. So I rather just stay away from that and stay away from things that just don't align with who I am as a person. And why waste my money going somewhere to be around people that really don't vibe with me, or don't even like see potential in me, and damn sure don't fucking support me? So it's just giving very much so like, I'm good. I'm 100% good. I'm 28 years old, and a lot of people look at social media as a kid's sport, and it's not a kid's sport. It's just for anybody that wants, bro, I can go on and on about this topic, but there's 100%, like, niggas will go ahead and support somebody with a big name they never met before they support somebody they actually know that has potential to be just as big as the person that they're like reposting to their story. So it's just like, it's weird to me. Like, I support everybody. Like, if I'm online and I see somebody go like, yo, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I'd be like, do it. I'm that girl. If I see somebody say they start doing something at work, or they're doing something good, I support them. I'd be like, yo, I'm proud of you. I'll even if it's not a whole comment, I'll like the story. There's one girl, and this is just me, just like, she went to my high school and she has a daughter. When I tell you, it gives my mom, like, it reminds me of me and my mom when I was little. Like, it's just real genuine. And I'm not saying people aren't genuine nowadays, but it's rare that you actually see a kid being a kid and not their parent trying to make them an Instagram model. Like, that's just some real shit. And it's no shade, no tea. Like, kids are mad cute. I just love seeing kids actually be able to just do regular kid shit, and their moms put them in like Target clothes and like Kohl's outfits. Like, that shit is so cute to me. Like, and I want a kid, but it's just like I don't even have a man, and I just don't have a home, and I don't got money, so it's like I can't even have a fucking kid right now. But I love the people with the kids. Like, y'all are mad cute. So, love life. I ain't even want to get into it. That's going to be for a glamming chat, because I feel like my glamming chats is where I talk about the men and the shit that I be going through. Because, y'all, I recently went through some shit, and I know this person might watch this video and be like, oh, she going to talk. Yes, I am going to talk about that situation, because what the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah, like, don't waste my fucking time. Don't waste my, yo, this video has so many emotions. 1 minute I'm crying, next minute I'm cursing, I'm about to bitch, next minute, like, don't waste my time. That's just where I'm at with it. Like, and even for myself, that's just what I am. That's what I'm on with me. Like, bitch, don't waste my time. I'm talking to myself in this point. Like, don't waste my time. Like, going to the gym, don't waste my time. Eating better when I go in the kitchen, don't waste my time. Like, don't waste my time eating bullshit. Don't waste my time going to get fast food. I even started doing DoorDash, was trying to pick up food here and there because I'm hungry. Bitch, pack a snack. And even with the DoorDash, I don't have a car. I was borrowing my mom's. It's leased. And now she's like, oh, the miles, you're going to run them up. You can't do DoorDash. So now I can't even do DoorDash. So yeah, all in all, just do better. And it's okay. We're all struggling. This recession is kicking all of our asses. You're not alone. Summer's here, and the summer bodies, they're delayed. It's okay. Look, it's delayed. The shit is in a box. It was dropped at the post office, and they forgot to put it on the truck. That's what it's giving. So we're gonna just figure it out real quickly and get our shit together. And I hope you guys enjoy these next 4 vlogs that I'm about to post soon. They're just kind of just showing like what I've been up to. I even have a series that I'm coming back with showing y'all things like an everything shower. Y'all are gonna see me gather myself and pick myself up from my depressed ass bed, because yeah, I have videos that I recorded for y'all already that I just have to edit and put together. But I figured this video I can get done a lot faster and just talk to y'all about plans for the channel and just where we're headed and what we're up to. So that was the point of me making this video. I'm also in the process of moving, so you guys will see some of that content coming soon. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, I love you so much and I appreciate you, because y'all already know these watch hours are kicking my ass and I'm just trying to make it. Just a girl trying to make it. I'm really just a girl trying to make it. Like a regular girl just trying to do her big one. And yeah, I got mad content ideas. I just need you guys to like really start commenting things you guys want to see. So in this video, I need you to comment what exactly you want to see from me, because it's all over the place. I'm trying to figure it out, and I want to make sure that I'm creating content that I enjoy, but also content that like you guys see I'm capable of, because you guys obviously hit the subscribe button for a reason, and I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. 20 views is crazy. Like, 20 views is crazy, but 20 views is more than a lot of people get. So God is good. I'm appreciative, and I love y'all. I really do. I love y'all with all my heart, because this channel has really given me an outlet and a place to just be myself. So I appreciate that so much, and thank you. I'm not gonna keep saying bye, but this is my little thing that I do. All right, love you guys.